سلام، معكم يحيى حميدة والأردني. اليوم خمسة زي ما انتم شايفين رجعت لكم كن اسطوره. طبعا لا تنسوا تضغطوا على زر اللايك وتشتركوا بالقناة إذا ما كنتم مشتركين، تفعلوا زر الجرس. فهي اللي ننطلق، ليتس جو. وش هي اللي ودي نقول بسم الله. أخيرا لأول مرة في التاريخ ما بنوقف عن مباراة منتخب. هذا هو إشي كثير مهم بالنسبة لي، عشان يعني لازم بداية المقطع تكون غير دائما. أتمنى انكم تستمتعوا. ليتس جو. قول بسم الله.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is
ودي
imminent.
مدريد.
Teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. And when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. And it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players. And that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
We have already started here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Darder finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Llorente.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
That is terrific skill, and it's soul. Lamar, he'll have a go. He's
Tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add he just wasn't expecting it. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Perez. There's the end of the first half.
اوكي، الشوط اول جيد يعني. اكثر منك ما بقدر احكي.
Reflections on the first half.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Ooh la la!
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Soul. Almost been held on. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has
لا حرام استلمها
simply
بكعبه.
because respective defenses
ايش قاعد يصير؟
Darder drives it forward. Luis Suarez. Lamar. Koke. Lamar. In comes the cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Rapidly approaching the end. And it's Luis Suarez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.
حرام حرام يعني مش فاهم. تمام ماشي ماشي. دوري ليش مباراتين نفس المباراة مرة ثانية؟ الو الو ليجا. اوكي ما راح نكتسحهم اكتساح، مش كأس غريب.
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go.
لا هذول فرق ثاني.
Final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be. With and a header!
اوه سواريز اوه سواريز. لا 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 مستحيل. انا اللي برفع. اوكي رافعة تاريخية للخارج. هدف. لا لا يا ولدي لا. ما هذا؟ لا اوه فرصة نارية من لاعب خطير. لاعب خطير مكير. نار 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 يا حبي نار. كرة كرة غدارة. اتلتيكو يلعب بطريقة نارية. والوسع والفارو ليمار الغدارة. ليمار يعطي كرة لا يا توتي لا يا يحيى لا. ماذا تسديدة نارية نارية ولا نارية ولا اوه الحارس ساب. اوكي المطر بأجمل سهر يا حبيبي بأجمل سهر. نار رافعة. اوه الحارس مش مصلي على النبي الولد. طيب يا اخي مش حرام عليك. ركنيات تتكاثر. لا نريد اللقطات التاريخية. هذه جول. اوه سيلتا فيغا. ميدا سباس. دييغو والله فنان. هذا بالنسبة لي هذا المهاجم حرامي ذا للسيلتا فيجو. هذا مهاجم خارق للعادة، اسباني قوي جدا. أفضل مهاجمين بعد فرناندو توريس طبعا آخر 10 سنين يعني. نحكي إذا حنحكي من 2013 ل 2023 أكيد أسبس. ما ححكي طبعا موراتا مثلا، في اسماء كثير اسباني مهاجمين. مش أدرى واحد في التاريخ من بشجع اسبانيا، بس مش دائما، اكيد مش دائما يعني بشجع اسبانيا. مرات بحس لازم العاطفة تميل جهات اخرى مرات. زي امبارح مثلا يعني كرواتيا واسبانيا، طبعا كنت بشجع كرواتيا عشان لوكا اكيد. مدريد لازم معامل ومودريتش يعني بكل شيء اخر. من 2018 ل 2023 عمل كل شيء للمنتخب، كل شيء. يا العارضة لا. ليتس جو. التسديدة قدم لا ترحم، قدم لا ترحم نهائيا. بالمرة نار 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 يا حبيبي نار. ولد يلعب كوراته. اتلتيكو يحاول انتصار على سيلتا فيجو، لانه هذه مباراة اسباسية مهمة له. منيح انه دييغو اسباس تسلل يا عيني.
Saul, almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Morata, it's Morata! And in it goes!
Alvaro gol! Alvaro gol! Morata! مجنون هذا الفتى، مجنون. يا سلام يا سلام. ولكن سيأخذ مكان سواريز، سيأخذ مكاني. ممكن أن نحط تحتيات على مستواي الذي جوا فيليكس يخرج على تصفيق الجماهير. نار 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 يا حبيبنا. والبسيط تحتيات كان مثل سيميوني ماذا كان يفعل؟ سيميوني ماذا كان يفعل يا ولدي؟ جول ثاني. الفارو انظر الحسم لمراتا، جولين بمباراة. هذه مباريات الفارو، مباريات البودلاء. خلاص خلص المباراة 2-0. ولكن هل يمكن اكتساح تاريخي لألفارو على حساب لويس سواريز أو على حساب يحيى حميد؟ سنرى هذا في المباراة القادمة يا سباس. يا حرام يا دييغو. مهذا مباراة في توقيع الفارو موراتا. اوكي نصير من اول توب 3 توب 4. يا سلام. هو افضل في اسيا الممكن. لا اسيا صعبة. ايش هي صعبة يا ولدي، هذه صعبة. ندخل على المباراة التالية، المباراة التي تليها. نشوف الديربي ده. حلاوة الجوائز الفردية توزع على اللعيبة العالمية.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident.
أهلا وسهلا بكم سيدتي نساتي سادتي. ديربي خطير مكير، اتلتيكو مدريد امام اظني انهم مع ريال سوسيداد. المفروض انهم ريال سوسيداد. عارف من اللعيبة. شوف بالديربي بيس طبعا اكيد مش طبيعي، بيكون الكمبيوتر عبارة عن خلاط، يعني بيلعبوا زي المجانين، لانك تلعب على اصعب شيء. زي هيك مثلا، لا تضيع، هذا دي حرام. شوف اللاعب الذي سقط والحكم اعطى ادفانتج. اوه ما هذا رقم 23. نار يا حبيبي، نار. ليمار
hoists it forward. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Saul has a hit!
لا حرام. والله عيب. طريق مدريدية. لا هي جول. لا حرام. تسلل طبعا مش متسلل، ولا عليكم متسلل بأصغر خط في طب أنت لا تتسلل يا اخوان. ايش هذا؟ شوف الو
Out for a throw. Forward it goes. Totti.
يا المهاري. اوه يا التسديدة. ماذا يا ولدي؟ هي مرتدة مجنونة. تسديدة دريبل عند لاعبي جنون. لا دريبل عند لاعبي يعني شيء خارق صراحة. شبه لاعب كلاسيك هذا البني ادم العظيم. شو تقول مرتدت. يا اهلا وسهلا، يا مساء الخير. مساء الخير على الجميع، حياكم الله. قررت اني بكتب هذا الوقت لانه هو مش احسن وقت في التاريخ، انا عارف، بس انا حاليا هسه يعني متحمس، فحكيت خليني ابث من هسه احسن. ليش امدها العصر لليل ومحدش يحضر؟
And it's been taken straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to...
And it's half time here.
1-0 يا جماعة لأتلتيكو مدريد، طبعا بمعاونة الحارس وقوة التسديد يحيى حميد. المباراة صارت بالمغرب يا ولد، نار. هذا الاشي بيستر خارق يعني، بس باللعبة الجديدة مش حاطينه طبعا.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. And we
كرفة خالته للاعب.
He has done it.
بتقدر معلم، انا بلعب مع ناس باتلتيكو مدريد اول مرة بشوفهم في حياتي.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's a long ball. Away from immediate danger. Llorente looks to clip it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
اوه
Defenders on the back foot.
ماركوس.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
لا سيميوني، دييغو هيك تتعامل مع احسن لاعب بالعالم؟
Very good battle there.
هذا اسمه قلة ادب صراحة، انا برفض.
It's Luis Suarez.
بعدين سكرت على بنزيما هذا.
Llorente. Oh, really good feet from him. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well.
عفرتني العب في مدريد. صبر كمان.
Forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
ليتس جو، ثنائية زي المباراة الماضية. ممتاز. أصف هذا اللاعب اللي محدش بيعرفه هو حيصير أساسي معنا. أول مرة بشوف في حياتي حتى شبه هيك بين كرويف وفان نيستلروي. اوكي يا اخي قد تطور ببطء يعني مستفز الصراحة. ايش؟ اذا بدي بقدر اتولدن وانتقل. لا طبعا ما انتقل، لسه ما بلشنا قصتنا مع اتلتيكو مدريد عشان ننتقل. كوني ولدي. بسم الله. ليتس جو. هاي المرة حسجل لا عرضات ولا حراس يصدوا لو سمحتوا. يعني حظي هذا البث ما شاء الله، لا البث الماضي سجلت قبال وحسمت كثير مباريات. اللي ما حضر البث الماضي يروح يحضر، صار اشي خارق. يا اخي الاضاءات هون بيس 21 كاضاءة ملاعب كاشياء كثير يا اخي كثير كويسة. مش عارف ليه ما كملوا على هذا المحرك. لا اي فوتبول
But I think most of the
يعني
traffic issues
لا قلل من
have been
الريل
settled.
انجن، هو كثير خارق المحرك، بس
Most people have now got through
ممكن
the
يضبط
turnstiles and
للعبة
are
كرة
well
قدم،
coming
ممكن
up
لا،
against the elements
ما
whatever they
بعرف،
may throw
إلا
us
إذا الريل
over the
انجن
next
5
hour or
شيء
two.
خارق كثير يعني.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
احنا
Well, this will certainly be a stern test of resolve. These are opponents for whom winning comes so easily.
Well, when you come up against opposition that have the momentum and confidence that this team has, you have to form a plan. And in this instance, it has to be about sending an extremely quick car into heavy traffic. Defensive numbers can help pull it off, and while it may not sound the most exciting approach, there's an art to good defence too. We must remember that.
حلو حلو، أنا راكض معك والله عمو. الو واحد كمان مرة حبي. نطلع برا شوي. ليه بصير اسجل من برا منطقة الجزاء؟ انا مش عارف، انا المفروض اقرب شوي صراحة. ورجله عبارة عن يعني اقل شيء قنبلة، بس انه لا مش هيك، هيك الواحد بيشتغل.
Almeria, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. It's being played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Almeria have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager.
He's had a shot!
لا
That's a terrific save.
كنا هنا في الهواء.
The keeper really dug out his defense.
شوف اتمنى اني انا كنت حاط الكاميرا بالغلط على اللاعب. لا شو الهبل؟ الو سيميوني، شو الدفاع هذا الرخيص تبعك؟
Played it short.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
Goes for goal! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible, man. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Chumi.
حرام.
45 minutes are up.
مشكلة
Another
الشوط
team
الأول،
has broken through.
الشوط الثاني أحسن إن شاء الله. ليتس جو.
Interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Lamar tries to switch the play. Totti.
فاول حكم.
The referee's awarded a free
ايوه
kick.
ممتاز. يا رب انا اللي اشوتها، يا رب يا رب. بسم الله. شو اللي دريبل يا زلمه؟ دريبل ميسي، فينش رونالدو. لا لا لا، الو الو، الحكم شحول لو سمحت. لو سمحت بتحترم الحكم.
Well,
أيوة.
if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the car. Big ask.
He went for the corner.
حرام. واقف في تغلط الولد.
Saul. Coquet. Great strength, too
فاول.
strong for his opponent.
حكم
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Almeria keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Defending of the desperate variety. Coached through there. Keeps everyone guessing. Alex Centelles opts to play it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. The defence is largely untroubled. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it high. And they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Vigo took the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Correa. Here it is, shoots! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nicely controlled. Aspas. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Battles to win it back. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Coquet. And he's cut it out. Has a hit!
He's pulled off a fine save. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So, we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Correa. Totti! David Costas. Coquet tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aspas. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. And out it comes again. Time for a change in personnel. That's not going far. Forward it goes. Coached through there. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Saul. Can he deliver? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Aspas. Saul plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Coquet. Coquet. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Hit into the middle, hoists it forward. Now the counter. Ferreira Carrasco. There's the through ball. Shot at goal! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify so many flags when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Good ball. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Jimenez is there and he can get that clear. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. And it's Carrasco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jimenez. Totti. It's come through. Borja Garces! And in it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Aspas. And now they can launch a counter. First 45 minutes are the opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Iago Aspas, he's onside. And out it comes again. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Borja Garces. And the counter is on. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Yokushlu. Brought forward. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vigo are making a change now. And he just whacks it away. It's a loose ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tries to stroke it through. Just the goalkeeper. Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Saul. He's had a look. Very well to intervene. Well, they could break here. Receives it in a good position. Good Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to pull clear here. He went for the curler. Victor Mollejo. Borja Garces, already of course on the score sheet. Kondogbia. Borja Garces hits it! Cleared away. Totti! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. To the keeper and go again. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. It's Borja Garces! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Three without... And the referee brings it to a close. They've done what they needed to do. First leg parity became second leg advantage, and they are through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most massive leap! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Herrera. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's still going. Where to next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Played out to the right. And it's Pizzolo. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. It's a loose ball, and a second time! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's the end of the first half. So another team has broken through. That's not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar...
There's the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the clearance is short. Chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, really good feet from him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could be in here. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Fakir. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Battles to win it back. Pizzolo. Pizzolo with the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Goes for the cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Okay! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Yuri goes looking. Done very well to intervene.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Herrera plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Saul!
Saul quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yuri tries to get it forward quickly, and back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Llorente gets it back. Saul drives it forward. He's through, goes for goal! Goal! And that really is so impressive. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Yuri looking to hit the front line. Managed to get it away. Raul Garcia has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Drives it towards the front. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he heaves it forward. And he's there to clear it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Herrera. Raul Garcia. Not offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jimenez. And it's Herrera. Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Suarez. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Correa. He's had a goal! There it is!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all around.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Correa hits that. It's Luis Suarez! And that's been won straight back. Okay. Lamar! The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Llorente. Saul. Lamar. And it's Luis Suarez. And it's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Totti. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sevilla, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And here's the chance to counter. Luis Suarez. Lamar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Jimenez. And it's Lamar. Lamar delivers. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets good distance on it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Campos, out to safety. Campos.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Correa goes looking. Acuna. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looks to drop one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Pinged forward. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. Carrasco. And it's Saul. Tries a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Now, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Monreal.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are...
Chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Correa. Correa. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Totti. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. It's Carrasco. It's Totti! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward it goes. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Hit into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Isaac. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It's being played forward. Knocks it away. Coquet. He spotted the run and played him through. Lovely feet. Oh, good. It's Coquet! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Coquet goes short. And it's Herrera. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. And the Herrera. Saul. Coquet. Perez. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Perez. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge.
يا جماعة الخير، أخوينا يا مجبي، والله لو أسولف بس انفرش. وبس هذا كان الكل اللي عندي اليوم. اتمنى انه البث نال على اعجابكم، اتمنى انكم تكونوا استمتعتوا. اسفين على القصور، ان شاء الله بنشوفكم بثوث جاي، ان شاء الله القادم افضل باذن الله، جاي احسن ان شاء الله. ليتس جو. واتمنى انه يعني يكون عجبكم البث. يعطيكم العافيه جميعا. السلام عليكم. لايكات واشتراكات. سلام.